So, hello friends, here's something about Sarojini Naidu. So let's begin the topic. That Sarojini Naidu born February 13, 1879, Hyderabad, India, and died at March 2, 1949, Lucknow. Was a political activist, feminist, and poet. She was the first Indian woman to be president of the Indian National Congress (INC) and to appoint an Indian state governor. She was called the Nightingale of India by Mahatma Gandhi. So here's something about the early life and family. That Sarojini Chattopadhyay was the eldest daughter of Ghaurnath Chattopadhyay, a Bengali Brahmin who was principal of Nizam's College, Hyderabad. She was the eldest of 8 siblings. Birendranath Chattopadhyay, a revolutionary leader, and Harendranath Chattopadhyay, a poet and actor, were her brothers. She she entered the University of Madras in what is now Chennai at the age of 12 and studied between the period 1895 to 98 at King's College, London, and later at Girton College, Cambridge. During this period, she was involved in the suffragist movement in England. She returned to India in 1898 and married Govindaraju Naidu, a doctor from southern India, whom she had met in England. Their daughter Padmaja Naidu joined her mother in the Indian independence movement and in politics. So here something about women's rights movement. Sarojini Naidu argued that the nationalist cause could not be separated from the women's liberation movement. She was involved with the Women's Indian Association, which championed and empowered in 1917 Naidu, English feminist Annie Besant, and Indian suffragist Hirabai Tata led a delegation to discuss women's right to vote with Edwin Montagu, Secretary of State for India 1970-22, and Lord Chelmsford, Viceroy of India 1916-21. The Government of India Act that was eventually passed in 1919 gave Indian Provincial Council the right to grant franchise to women. This led to limited suffrage across the country. After India's independence in 1947, the principle of universal suffrage was adopted. So here is something about independence activism, that back in India, her anti-British activity, notably the Salt Satyagraha and the Civil Disobedience Movement and the Quiet India Movement, brought her a number of prison sentences. 1930, 1932 and 1942 to 43. She accompanied Gandhi to London for the inconclusive second session of Round Table Conference for Indian British Cooperation 1931. Upon the outbreak of World War II, she supported the Congress Party's policies, first of Alphonse and then of about hindrance to the Allied cause. So here is something about post-independence career. India achieved independence from British rule on August 15, 1947, and Naidu was appointed governor of the United Province. Now Uttar Pradesh, making her the first woman governor in the country. She remained in office until her death in 1949. Naidu was also elected to the Constituent Assembly, the body that drafted the Constitution of India, which came into force on January 26, 1950. She stressed the importance of national flag during her speeches to the Constituent Assembly. So here all this about Sarojini Naidu. Hope you like this. Thank you all.